Today is July 24th, 2010, and here are the buttons with everyone's names and the beautiful photograph that Mavis has prepared, the same one that's hanging in my hallway in Florida. Entering the party room, and you could see how Mavis has worked so hard. Going to scan over to the piano, and Mavis has put the wedding photo of Francis and Jack Rosner right out here with the diagram that B. Markle had made to show who everyone is. Right. On a table here is a photo, the last known photo of Grandma Bubby Leah Yankowitz, our great grandmother. That's Sarah's mother. And there is Azriel Rosner, or Israel. And here is a book that Mavis made, and another book with facts about Piatra Nemst. And here is the wall of Who Are We? And these are photographs that people gave us and we duplicated. There's Grandma Bessie and Grandpa David, and that's Grandma Gertie right there. There's Sandy and Jackie. Old photos, postcards that were sent to Bessie. This was contributed by Eddie Rudick. Here's Fagel and Sam Koplovich. B and Bud, we love you. You're the ones that made it all happen. Oh, that has to be Zelda. I think so.
Cheryl and Robin and Linda were all here today doing this.
Great. There's Zelda, Nathan, and my dad who took all these photos. Okay, beautiful Piatra Nemst. Mavis did all of this, and Cheryl. This is about the two synagogues. Someday perhaps we'll get to go there. All right, we're going to have some bubbly. We'll toast our family. Look at the pretty party room, all just waiting for our relatives. Oh my goodness, there it is, Bee's chart. She said it was 14 feet long. Herman Yankowitz family, the family chart generations created by Beatrice Markle in 2009. I'll show you how long this wall is. Sarah Rebecca Rosner, our grandmother is there, our great-grandmother. And here's the Yankowitz family chart. It shows the extent of this family back to our great-great-great-grandparents. And it's just the Rosners. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Look at that. There we are. What a chart. What an accomplishment. Not done yet. Here's Ethel's tree. And there's Grandma Bessie. I did all of this. This is us. There is Irving and Michelle and Jeff and Bruce and Tina and Judy and Danny and Marty and Amy. There's Jack and Cindy and David and Robert. Wow. There's Annie and Sam and Doodle and Cyril and Sophie and Molly and Zelda. Look at that. Steve, Renee, here's your family. All of this is Zelda's family. Beautiful. And there is
just for a minute or two, just to say hello.
Piatra Nemst. Picturing you arriving at the Rosner party.
Hello. Hello. On film. On film.
For poster. I see even the men help. Family falling down, family falling down, and the men help. Great. We'll get our family back up there again. My goodness. to get Carol. This is Carol.
And that's what, now I realize you're Jerry. You wrote it. No wonder, of course I've seen you. Thank you for saying, oh.
Hi, Carol.
This is Jerry wrote it.
Harvey was with Xerox or folks.
Hi, David. Well, I have to say hi to Robin.
No, I'm Linda.
Linda
Prusik, your
Yes. Linda and
Florida.
Lynn Sadinsky from Florida. And there we have, this time in the light. Last night was too dark. Okay. You did it. Henry.
Mrs. Husband. I have a good memory.
Cousin
Corn?
Eric Rosner.
Are you corn?
That's me.
That's what I said.
Hi. Hello, Susan.
Okay.
And your grandmother was?
Cyril.
Cyril. Thank you. It's my beautiful cousin Mavis who pulled off this party beautifully.
Paul's a bunch.
Now, where are you?
All right, who has the questions? You're the leader. All right. Now, don't tell any. Wait. Don't let anyone hear our answers. You have a pen?
No, I don't.
We're playing a game. We need a pen. Who's got a pen?
One only.
Can I ask you what this is?
Sibling means what?
This is
No, brother,
this
sister.
is what they call a 7-dip Mexican thing. It's avocado and some other things.
We have a question, Mavis. Question number 1 asks, which sibling was the first to leave Romania?
Meaning
A
the
sibling of...
The David Doodle, Bessie.
Gotcha.
Sam Rosner,
All right.
Prusik, whatever, whoever landed up.
I think it was Bessie and Ethel, but I'll take anyone else. Come sit. We have a seat. What do you think?
Was best. Who were the
Because there's an old photo there, and they're the only two that are not in the photo.
old-
Everyone else is in that old photo. I'm going to go get it. And I'll show you. Okay. Ukraine. It was called the Ukraine.
What's
I don't remember.
Ukraine?
Yeah, but we know your memory.
What's the next question? We're the red
done.
group.
No, didn't you remember?
Mother, I just told you, was a Yankee.
You want to taste that?
Oh, yeah.
If it's spicy, then
My daughter's a sinner.
That's Linda. Linda with the computer that came. I love it. Wait till you see. Well, how are you guys doing?
Good.
So how many questions did you get?
Well, you know, for
I'll tell you the name of the mountains.
Passover, we're only allowed.
So what color are you guys?
Green.
So now we have some photos added to our magnificent family tree. Look at this printout. So that's the youngest members of the family. And this is the oldest generation. Look at the size of this family tree, including a head.
Brian, you know what's
Printed out. This crashed the machine at Kinko. So now we added more photos to this wall. People brought photos to share, to guess, who are we? Now, here, my genealogy friends, is how the family got to know who's who.
Came to New York in 1900. She was the first. And we don't know that much about her family, but one of her descendants is in California. We've talked with him. He's in his 80s. He's our generation, but he's in his 80s. One of the older ones of our generation. Okay, so that's first one. Second one, what was the profession of Israel Rosner?
part of the question.
Well, I'm just telling you, that's how we know what it is.
I said he was a fruit peddler.
No,
We just put peddler.
Shoemaker.
no, shoemaker.
Ah,
But you didn't.
I guessed.
a cobbler?
You didn't write that down.
He was a shoemaker?
He was a shoemaker, and his two. There were two sets. Nathan and Zelda is one. And
Eva and Phil Janowitz.
they weren't first cousins.
It was second cousins.
So Ethel, Zelda and Nathan. Zelda was a Rosner, Nathan was a Schwartz. They were first cousins. Any Prusik?
Please. Thank you. Get my cousins. Thank you. I am so excited that today has come.
These years.
We couldn't get along.
That's it. But we need to get along.